Thank you so much to Card Market for sponsoring today's video.
Hello everyone, my name is Filipa. Welcome back to a new video. Today I'm going to be playing Standard Best of 1 with a Golgari list that I saw that made 5-0 in a recent MTGO league. I'm excited to try it, and I have to say I was wrong. I have to admit it. I thought Edge of Eternities wasn't really giving us cards for Standard, or at least not a lot of them. I mean, Final Fantasy gave us so much with Vivi, with Sephiroth. There's a lot of Final Fantasy cards that are seeing play in Standard. Cecil, for example, as well. But then with Edge of Eternities, I just didn't see the power there. But I was wrong, as I said. I'm glad to admit there's a lot of cool cards from Edge of Eternities that are making it into Standard decks, including this card here, Ouroboroid, a 4-mana 1/3 that at the beginning of combat on your turn, you're going to put a X+1/+1 counters on each creature you control. So all your creatures are going to get counters, where X is this creature's power. Now, this is insane. I didn't give much for this card, but it enters and it immediately does something if your opponent doesn't remove it. If you have multiple creatures, you're going to start putting a bunch of counters. If it by any chance it survives, then it gets insane, because those counters stack up quickly, especially if you have ways to make it grow. For example, with map tokens. With map tokens, you can put more counters on it, grow its power, and then it's going to give even more counters to your other creatures. Ways to do that, it's for example the Sentinel of the Nameless City. Then we have some counter synergy, for example with Demon Well, that usually it has Defender, but as long as this creature has a counter on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender, so that works really well with both the maps from the Sentinel and also the Ouroboroid ability. So a lot of cool stuff that we can do with these counters. Because we are playing Demon Wall, then of course we want to play Unholy Annex. That's obviously a great card to have, this demon synergy to draw us, and then of course playing the Soulstone Sanctuary. I feel like Restless Cottage is another card that works really well with our Ouroboroid, because we can activate it, even if it has Summon Sickness, for example, the Restless Cottage, just to get the counters from Ouroboroid. If your opponent board swipes on their turn, your Restless Cottage is going to survive, and then you're going to attack with a very big creature. We're also playing another new card from the Edge of Eternities, which is Elegy Acolyte. This card is a bomb in draft. You all know I love draft. I won 3 boxes on the last Arena Direct of Edge of Eternity collectors. I really love this card. It is super powerful. It's a 4-mana 4/4 lifelink. Whenever one or more creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, you're going to draw a card and lose 1 life. So immediately it has lifelink card draw, great. And then with Void, so if something leaves the battlefield, that can even be like with the Void, can be you sacrificing map token. At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land permanent left the battlefield this turn, or a spell was warped this turn, you're going to create a 2/2 robot artifact token. So a lot of cool things in this card alone. Then we are playing Cecil as well, grade 1 drop. It's also very good because Cut Down is no longer in the meta, and the things that are replacing it are, for example, this Tragic Trajectory that we are also playing it. But if they don't have the Void, then the Cecil doesn't die, unlike other cards like Llanowar Elves that we're also playing to get some ramp. We have some End Disruption with Duress and Intimidation Tactics. We have some Shoot the Sheriff for removal. I have to start playing some Outlaws because I saw everyone is playing Shoot the Sheriff, and this card is quite annoying. It's the new Go for Throat. We have Long Goodbye, Mosswood Dreadknight for some card draw, Unholy Annex, as I said, 1 Disruptive Stormbrood, mostly for the destroy target creature with power 3 or less, but then also you can play it as a 3/3 flyer that can destroy things like the Agatha Soul Cauldron and destroy another Unholy Annex. So lots of cool synergies that this deck can have, and I'm really excited to see how it does in the meta. You know, I love Golgari, so let's try and see how this deck performs in the current meta. I mean, I don't think so. We need better. This is better. 2/2, 2/2, 2/2, 2/2. Let's get one of these Restless Cottages out of here. Okay. Mako can mean is it, right? Is it? Is it? It is. Okay, I can kill that with a trajectory, right? And then I have... I have to do this first before I make them discard, right? Because it says whenever you discard one or more cards. And then my other thing wouldn't work, so... 2 cauldrons. They're legendary, so I don't know. I hope that I don't get a land, but they have the fear of missing out. Okay, maybe I need to go like that. Play our Lana, you know, ramp a little bit. And hope they don't find a land. Because this deck is problematic. Ban it. Ban it, please. No, because, like, we went from Izzet to Izzet, and it's just annoying, in my opinion. Sorry if you all like Izzet. I'll go for the Ouroboroid. How do you call that? Because as soon as these drops in the battlefield, it gets scary. They need to remove it. Now, they might have removal based on the fact that they, okay. Not yet, at least. That they don't have lands, so they must have something. Ah, they have 2 cauldrons. I see. So, the good thing about this Ouroboroid, it's very good with the Sentinel of the Nameless city. I have take 6, but that's nothing compared with what my Sentinel is about to do. So we do like that. And we hope it's a non-land, right? It is a land. Tough luck. And this thing gets out of control. We still have another Sentinel. Okay. That's legendary, by the way. That screams desperation. Let's see what they have. Yeah. It's desperation. Now they can attack. What do they get? Oh, no. Torch the Tower doesn't do anything, actually. I'll just take 8. They can make it... Okay, they can make it 9. But I'm still fine, right? We're still okay with that. If I get a land, I can attack with the Restless. It gets the counters as well. Okay, I did not get a land, so I think I just go for Sentinel. No, actually, I want that, because that works well once again. And this is just, like, enough. I'm telling you all, this card goes wild. It goes wild, wild, wild. Bananas. You know what? This is a good, decent way to start. Do I need 2 Cecils? Maybe not. But hey, if they kill the first, we get the second. That's the spirit. You know what? Actually, Cecil is very good, and I will tell you why in 10 seconds. Count me down. First reason, cut down is off. Second reason, now the second best 1 mana removal in black is Tragic Trajectory. It gives -2/-2 if you don't have Void, so it doesn't get rid of Cecil unless you have the Void. 10 seconds. It does die for Steam Rip though, which is a great new removal as well for 1 mana, but see, they're playing black. Duress, okay. Duress has to take the tactics. Because, I mean, he just has to. Go, Cecil. My beautiful. I have to start playing some Outlaws, because everyone is playing that Shoot the Sheriff shenanigans. Aha, I love this card. I really do love this card. I don't know if I should go for it or Elegy Acolyte. I guess it depends on what they do. They will have removal, I'm sure. This mono black deck, like, it's full of removal these days. Like, full. Bad, okay. So I guess they make the choice for me, right? Elegy Acolyte or Ouroboroid? Ouroboroid. Choose your evil. I think if they have removal, they should go for the Elegant Acolyte. So they don't... Okay, so maybe they don't have removal. Okay. Let's attack with Cecil. They probably don't want to block. And that makes me draw a card. See, this is where they would love to have cut down, but that card is gone. Okay, and we have trajectory for the bat or something. They're analyzing. What removal does black have? There's the 3 mana exile card that does other stuff. Yeah, they have. Okay, that's fair. What they don't know is that I have this. So then I grab this. I'm also taking 3 damage from the Cecil, by the way. I need to be careful. Ah, that's a good one. Shoot the sheriff. Let's play our own big flyer. So next time we have Shoot the Sheriff plus Unholy Annex, which is nice. Speed Demon, okay. Should have just killed the Revenant before blockers. Yeah, I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. But okay. Five. They can give flying... Not flying. Their idea is flying, but they can give lifelink to the speed demon. That way they go to 10. But then what? They go to 10. They probably have something else, by the way, that the Soul Sanctuary got tapped. But then this just is too much, I guess. Okay. It does have that touch. Okay, I'll just... You know what? I'll just kill them with this, right? There's really no need to do anything else. Choo-choo! Choo-choo! I'm the real Demon Master. Oh yeah, this is a keep if I've ever seen one. Please don't have strategic... What's the name? Strategic... No. Tragic Trajectory or Steam Rip. Those are the two that we don't want to see. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Let's start drawing. So they're playing probably control, right? Tough. Should I? Why not? Why not? They will counter us. It's fair. Look, cannot have it all. But we are drawing against control, that's good. We have to have more cards than they do. And hopefully don't die to our own Unholy Annex. Those are the rules. Simple. Please, stop having answers. Okay, that's fair. We accept that, right? They might have a board wipe. That's what I'm deducing from this. Please don't have a board wipe. Okay, that's so good. They don't have a board wipe. I think they don't have land because of that stock up. Maybe they have tapped. Okay, let's deal as much damage as we can. Long goodbye is good. Okay, let's draw. was kind of hoping I would draw like Duress. But I guess it was not meant to be. Okay, now Demonic Wall. We want Duresses. Ultima. That also gets rid of my map. Tough. Okay. Let's play what we can and pass. I just have to keep applying the pressure. Okay, Restless Sanctuary, it's good to know that it's there. Consult of the Star Shards, did they kick it? They did, so they are going to get 2 cards. They basically we are going to look at the top 6 cards of the library, and then they put 2 cards in their hand. Okay. It's like a stock up, but even better. But for more mana. Cannot have it all. Try to give the most amount of damage. This Restless is nice. I should have been more patient on what to play, but okay. Okay, that does not take care of my Sentinel. But they still have 6 cards. Okay. Okay, let's try to attack. No, don't kill it. Okay. To me, that's desperation, though. Let's use one of the maps on the demon to try to gather if we can find Duress. Okay, Dreadknight is also good. It's card draw. Against control, card draw, always important. And we are actually very close to killing them, because if they spend all their mana... Oof, Meringue. Okay, Meringue is fine. I have a plan. We have a plan. Okay, what do they have with 2 mana? Okay, that's fine. Okay, we good. We win. I mean, it depends. Let's see. But the chances are very high. Step 1. Completed. Okay, this needs to be a non-land. Okay. Easy game. Never didn't have it. Exaxis. GG's. You can never control me or mill me. I won't allow it. I mean, we don't have our key card, but I think this is keepable. Because we have that Lana turn 1. I don't know, all my videos I say Lana turn 1 I keep. But it's true though, like, it's just one of those cards. It's not great after turn 1. But on turn 1, it's like a Duress. Okay. They kinda killed my vibe, didn't they? But that's fine. So are they playing mono black? I feel like a lot of people are playing mono black. I saw Ash Leslie made a video for mono black recently, and I don't know, I just feel like it seemed strong, you know? Forsaken Miner, Cecil. Okay, question. What kind of mono black is this? With Forsaken Miner, is this a Sephiroth one? Ooh, okay. I don't have a lot of grave strategy, so it's fine, I guess. Ooh, okay. So, I like Intimidation Tactics, but I do think that I cannot go that direction. Okay, that's actually decent against them. Because then I couldn't do the Demon Wall, right? 4 mana, no Shieldred. Shieldred is not... It's gone. She is gone. I miss her, but she's gone. Bitter Triumph. I like that for them. Not for me, but for them is great. I can exile the Quarzy thing. See what that last card is. Ah, so they have shoot the sheriff. Okay, I cannot. No! Huh? Oh. I cannot exile these. I was confusing with another card. Tough. Tough beats. Tough because they just shoot the sheriff. They don't even care about it. No, they will. No, they are not flipping Cecil yet. Good for me. Okay, that's okay. That doesn't give a counter. Okay, let's kill that. Maybe they have a wait for it to return, but it doesn't return with flying. Preacher is tough. That's going to be tough. I need something of my own. Ooh. Fair. Fair, but my life total is rough. It's not great. It's not, especially with them having this timeline killer. Okay, this has lifelink, which I do enjoy. Let's hope they don't have removal. That's all I have to say. Okay, they're at 9 as well. Do they have removal? Come on! They do have removal. I mean, what can we do? This mono black is strong. It's a good deck. I mean, okay. There's potential. Every time I see these Ouroboroid, I like that card, y'all. I like it. I'll admit it. I enjoy it. Big fan. So they're playing probably aristocrats or yeah, probably a or self-sacrifice, however you call it. No, never mind. Bounce, Esper Bounce. That's my second option. English. Like, Restless Fortress, such a good card, isn't it? Haha! Do they have a board wipe? Maybe. Is this the meal deck? Oh my god, don't let it be the meal deck. I'm so done with that deck. Like, I cannot bother to be mealed or board wiped, for real. No, it's not like the kind of game that I enjoy, so give me a Duress so I can remove those pesty board wipes. Okay, one top, I don't like that. Don't like one bit. Okay, what are you doing? Confess. Confess to your crimes. What shenanigans are you attempting to do? Because next turn there's a board wipe potential and I do not enjoy it. They do need double white for that. Okay, never mind, they have it. I want to play this. Just wonder. Okay, I'll try it. You know what? If they have something, they have something. Maybe I'll just draw. I just hope they don't have a board wipe. Okay. They have removal spell, I guess. Fair. So with nowhere to run, maybe it's a bounce deck? Okay, they're at 11. Slowly but surely, the Dreadknights are helping. One top. Don't like that. I'm super confused on what this is. I have to try it. I know it's not happening, but I have to try to draw cards from it. As I'm behind in card draw. Maybe they just have this kicker card, but they don't have second blue. Please take it and let me draw. That would be so good for me. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, they do have something. Might be just a removal spell. Maybe they are deciding between Dreadknight or Acolyte. Okay, they go for the Dreadknight, which is fair, because they don't want to be too low. This will draw me a card, though, and make a 2/2. She's nice. Leaving him to 8 is key, because that's like 2 attacks with Restless. They do gain 4 with the Maze Mind, but... yeah, not much we can do about that. Not a deadly cover-up. Part of me feels like I should be attacking, but I don't want to lose my Dreadknights. Like, in this way I have a lot of cards again. At least if they have this mill card equal to the life, it's not giving them much. Okay, let's try to attack. Okay, that exiles, which is a bit annoying. Okay, I'll play these in a Dreadknight. So they can draw a card now, go back to 12. Tombi is one of those cards that I feel like before bans it couldn't really be played because the meta was just too fast, but now, after bans, after rotation, it's actually well positioned. The starting town, if they wanted to give the second blue, they have to pay life for it. Which we really appreciate. We really appreciate. Let them pay all the life that they have to pay. We do not mind. We actually even are happy about it. What is that? Oh, it's the one that draws. Okay. This says, whenever these enters draw a card, as long as you have one or fewer cards in hand, if you draw one or more cards, you draw that many plus 1. Okay, but they have to put it back. Let's try to attack. Okay. His trajectory is not going to do much. Ooh, Unholy Annex is nice. Unholy Annex is so nice. Okay, let's finish the turn because if they have a board wipe, which we already saw the deadly cover-up, This is almost like a mono black deck. I don't understand what the white is for, but they watery grave. Maybe they are milling my grave, perhaps. I don't know. This watering grave is very sus. Okay, they are deadly cover up. They are keeping mana. I think next turn I have to attack with Restless. Like, what can they have? Shoot the Sheriff, I guess, could be. I feel like they have to go for the Dreadknight so that they can... Yeah, so that I cannot play it anymore. Okay, let's try to attack with this. Yeah, so I was correct about this shoot the Sheriff. By the way, what happened with my... Ah, they searched my library. Ah, that's tough, because I was really counting on my Unholy Annex, not going to lie. But hey, that's fair. Yeah, I really could use an Unholy Annex. Ooh, so they're playing Ketra. Okay, this does destroy Ketra. If I get there. Yeah, they exile, they draw. But they lose life doing it. Cecil is not great here. I'm kind of losing the momentum. Because I have to take this damage from the Ketra. To be honest, I was not expecting this to be a Ketra deck. Restless Reef is a nice one. Do they have a way to kill my Cecil? If so, they should do it now, because they know I have the Tragic Trajectory. Okay, that's a good one. Speaking of good ones... Because now these trajectories online, I kill Ketra. I feel like they still have removal or something. Okay, let's hope they don't have a way to remove my 6/6. No! How many shoot the sheriffs do they have? That's so tough. I hope they don't attack me with the lands, because that could be quite hurtful. Okay. That's a choice, I guess. Like, I'm running out of lands eventually. How much removal does this deck have? For real, like, I already saw 1, 2, 3. Shoot the sheriffs. Okay, that's fair. I kinda need something that draws me cards. That's fair. So they get rid of my Lana. Do they attack with the Reef? Because then I attack back with my Cottage. It's a decent one, I guess. I don't even know what to take out of that graveyard. I still make the food token, which is nice. Okay, we are kind of both top decking, even though they have one more card than me, technically. Or two. Do they have one more Restless Reef? No, they have the Restless Fortress, but I block with my 3/3. I will take damage though. Ah, they have something. Is it the -2/-2? If you have Void, -10/-10. Tragic Trajectory. Yeah, that's a good one. Look at that, we're dealing some damage. This card really can turn, like... If they don't have an answer for it, it's just so good. No, not the Pinnacle thing. But okay, I still have my Ouroboroid. So I take 2 damage, go to 7. This is a critical turn. I really need to get a non-land. Oh my god. Okay, it's a land. It's kind of a decent one. Let's do that to get the counters on the Restless. Big brain play. Okay, we need to survive this turn against this Restless Fortress. And then we have our Restless Cottage dealing a bunch of damage. And my Ouroboroid as well carrying us forward. Ah, they're not attacking! Look at that. They are scared. We love to see it. So how much damage is this actually? Nowhere to run? Okay. But that doesn't really matter. Ah, okay. Does it? I guess. It doesn't. It still gets 3 counters. Well, I guess they survive technically. They block the 2/4. They can also block the 7/7. See what they prefer. This way... Okay, this way they take the damage. They take less damage, but they lose their creature. Now it's tough, because even if they have like a board wipe, the Restless survives, right? Ooh. That's good though. That's a good one. Okay, Yugen, I see you. So Yugen plus... Okay, they're back to 9. That card better be good. If it's a Tomb, it's actually pretty decent, because they get the Tomb, they exile another creature. Okay, it's Stream Rip. That's also pretty good. Okay, I have to attack face, right, with my Restless. Oh my god, stuff. Yeah, I cannot kill Yugen anyway, so I might as well go for the throat. And hope for the best. Like, nowhere to run doesn't do it. They cannot have a lot of shoot the sheriff left. Nah, but catch her moles is a good one. I don't know. This game has been all over the place. It's just so much back and forth. Catch her. Oh no, it's the card I was saying. Yikes. Okay, let's see what they get. Please let it be a land, because they minus... That That's the thing, like, this is indestructible, so I don't even want to attack. Oh, that's so good. They draw 2 cards. We just gotta hope that they're bad cards. Okay, they draw 2 again. Yikes. Do I have a way to kill that Catchermose? Well, I should save my food in case I get Tragic Trajectory, right? Okay, they do lose life though. Maybe that's my way to win. Okay, that was a good play by me, I guess. They still probably have some removal, but I still need to go for it. If they have it, they have it. At this point, it's like, what can I do? They already had 3 Shoot the Sheriff. They already had 3 Arcanemies. What is it left, right? I mean, I'm sure... No. You had enough. Like, Nowhere to Run doesn't do it. Cease. Okay, they are looking for answers. That's good. They gain 2. Oh my god. Get out of here. Get out of here. Longest game ever, but we got them. That's it, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, not forget to subscribe, thumbs up, leave this video a like, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.